How's it going, everybody, and welcome to BattleBots Reborn Rematches number 15. First off, I'd like to thank BattleBots Boy for getting me the combat arena with the BattleBots skin that will start appearing in this series. In today's rematch, it's basically the summary of every British team and robot that's entered BattleBots.
It looks to me that there's some problems with the driving going on now here with Panic Attack. All I see is Panic Attack avoiding and not using the lifting arm at all.
The Welsh robot Panic Attack, the Robot Wars Series 2 winner, came into BattleBots Season 2 hoping for similar success, but too many hits from frenZy's hammer damaged the drive and the speed controller as he got knocked out in 2 minutes 37 seconds. Now, the rematch between our recreated robots is probably going to be a lot more interesting than the real-life fight was, because frenZy's hammer on the game can do significant damage, and Panic Attack is not a lifter, he's actually got a flipper motor. So both bots are going to be a little more entertaining, and it's going to be kind of fast-paced. And before we get into it, remember, Panic Attack went unbeaten in his recording episode for Robot Wars Reborn. So he's got a little bit on the line. He's not going to want this to go 3 fights, and he's not going to want to lose. Let's see who wins.
Panic Attack 3! Here is frenZy!
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time, the battle of the yellow painted bots. Panic Attack coming out quickly, frenZy backing off, trying to get a hammer shot in, but Panic Attack's underneath. What can he do here? In the early stages, he lets him go. frenZy cautious, knowing that one flip could end this fight if he's not careful. Panic Attack knows it as well, and he's going in for the kill again. frenZy's scurrying away from the corner. Oh, but he doesn't turn immediately. Panic Attack getting in a shot. He's underneath again. There's a lift. He's underneath. Can he flip frenZy over? He can't this time. Oh, there's a big lift from Panic Attack. And frenZy forced to back onto the kill saws. And here comes Panic Attack again. Very aggressive in these early stages. Oh, and he's got frenZy. Oh, nearly upended. frenZy's hammer just not coming down all the way. He got a good shot off there, actually. But once Panic Attack is sliced underneath him, the hammer can't do its job. It's doing its job now, getting a good few hits. Now Panic Attack underneath. frenZy's able to drive off him, though. Oh, there's a big shot from Panic Attack. frenZy's rocking. And he's pushed her to the wall. And it looks like, oh, he's back on his wheels. Just barely. But Panic Attack not giving up. He goes at him again. frenZy getting some really good hits off, though. Panic Attack needs to be careful. He's staying very aggressive. Once he's underneath frenZy, he's not trying to let him go. And frenZy going over the kill saws rather carelessly. Oh, and frenZy's lost the head of his hammer. He backed into the wall, and all of a sudden it came off. And frenZy's just got a nub for a hammer now. His main weapon is gone. Panic Attack has done severe damage. frenZy is smoking now. Oh, and he's been knocked out. Panic Attack is won by knockout. Well, that was a fairly even match for a while, and then all of a sudden frenZy's hammer broke off against the wall, and it was an easy win for Panic Attack, who really kind of snuck up with some of those damage points. The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time again. And both bots very cautious now in the early stages. We saw a little glimpse from both of what they can do with their main weapons. Panic Attack coming out with a big, aggressive shot. He's got to make sure he stays away from that hammer. frenZy trying to drop it on him. Couple misses. Oh, Panic Attack's on the backside now. frenZy, who's able to scurry away quickly. He's underneath again. And frenZy teetering, and he's been flipped. And the hammer has been flipped. And that looks like it's going to be the end of it. frenZy cannot self-right. And the countdown has begun. And Panic Attack, struggling in the first match, has won in quick succession in round 2, and he stays unbeaten. A much quicker result this time for Panic Attack, as he was able to get underneath frenZy and topple him over after the hammer was fired. Easy 2-0 series win for Panic Attack in the end, and in recorded episodes, he stays unbeaten. Perhaps Panic Attack struggled in this fight because he wasn't on his home soil. Let's put these two in the Robot Wars arena. Does Panic Attack win, or does frenZy take the result still? Have your say below. And if you want to see more from these recreated designs, check out the BattleBots Reborn and Robot Wars Reborn series on our channel. frenZy appeared in BattleBots Reborn Episode 7 and Panic Attack in Robot Wars Reborn Episode 1. Thanks for watching.
It's Ice Wave!
Yeah, I wasn't able to get a clip of Ghost Raptor intros. Sorry. Let the bot battle begin. Ice Wave versus Ghost Raptor. Ice Wave coming out very aggressively.